Hey everyone, my name is Luis and I am working at the SEMA show. So obviously there's a bunch of amazing cars here, but I am more interested in the Pontiac cars and there's not that many here. So I'm gonna go around and try to find as many as I can to show you guys. Let's go. Now the very first Pontiac I found was this 1969 Pontiac Firebird or Trans Am. It's a first gen, but it has a lot of second gen styling cues, like it has the shaker scoop, it has the second generation Trans Am Firebird logo, it has an LS engine, and it says 455 HO, so I'm assuming it's some kind of stroker kit for this engine. Overall pretty damn clean though. The interior is ultra custom, but I did like that they included some of the traditional Firebird stuff. I don't know the exact year for this next one, but it looks like a post 1979 Trans Am here. Pretty custom engine bay with an engine cover. It looks like it has an LT1 or LT4 engine in it. And what I really liked about this car was the cool snowflake wheels that it has. But as I was checking that out, I couldn't help but notice the fender flares on the car. And they're like molded into the car's shape along with the spoiler on the back. And, interesting choice. I would have left the original fender flares. I think it looks kind of weird with one in the back and in the front on each wheel. I thought the way that the bird was styled on the hood was pretty cool. The next car I found, and probably my personal favorite from the SEMA show, is this 1967 Firebird. I got a chance to talk with Mark, who built this car, and he told me about the engine choices that he made. He decided to keep the Pontiac engine in it. What makes this engine really cool is that it's turbocharged, being a Pontiac. It also has some aftermarket heads, and it also got rid of the distributor. It's running off of LS coil packs that reference a crankshaft and camshaft sensor that's in place of the distributor. Mark also told me that they designed a custom intake manifold bottom that would accept the top piece of an LS style manifold, which was pretty cool to see. The next Pontiac I found was at the Roadster shop booth. It's a 1980 Pontiac Trans Am, but it has an LS engine. And before I show you that, look how clean this car is. And in my opinion, if you like Pontiacs, this one is very tastefully done. Obviously there's some custom components to it, but they did their best to try to honor the original styling of this car. And the interior in white is absolutely immaculate. I mean, when I was seeing it in person, I was like, holy damn. This car was a turbo Trans Am, so it originally had a turbocharged 301 Pontiac engine in it. That's why the hood looks the way it does. And if we look at the engine, it's some flavor of an LS based engine, and it has these super cool Trans Am valve covers that I want for my own car. It also has a centrifugal supercharger system, and what I thought was super clever about it was the fact that the air inlet for the supercharger mimics the turbo hood scoop location, and it makes me think that the person who built this system loved this car. Next, I found a super clean 1967 Pontiac GTO. It is powered by a Pontiac engine. It looks like a 462. I really like that graphic they put on the dual snorkel air cleaner. The interior colorway is super nice. The white on the dark blue looks really good. And the seats have this custom Pontiac emblem built into them, and it comes out really nice. This next one caught my attention because I have a 72 Trans Am, and I think this is a 1970, although it has the 72 grille shape. And this one is really custom, a bunch of metal work done to it. It has that wide body treatment to the wheel wells, and it has a crazy twin turbocharged LS engine in it. The interior is pretty much all custom. I can't tell a single piece that looks original in there. And my favorite part of this car definitely has to be the tail lights. I don't know if these are custom made, but these LED lights look so good on this Trans Am. And lastly, here are the two final Pontiacs that I found, and they're both GTOs. This first one is a 1965 GTO. My brother owns one of these as a project car, and it might make its appearance on this YouTube channel. This one is in really nice condition, in a tan color on the inside with the dark blue outside. Looks really nice, and obviously it has that Pontiac power plant. And right next to this car is a 1970 GTO. I don't know if they're the exact same owner, but I spoke to someone. I didn't quite catch his name, but I do know that this car is nicknamed North Speed. This car is really cool. It has a Ram Air 4 engine in it. It also has that hood RPM tachometer, and that wraps things up for all the Pontiacs that I saw at SEMA. Alright guys, there you have it. I think I found all of the Pontiacs, but if I didn't and you know of one that I didn't get, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And with that, I hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.